Today, we are trying the new crispy Hainanese chicken burger from McDonald's. This new burger features a crispy chicken cutlet, some mixed vegetables, a piece of lettuce, and a garlic chili sauce, and a ginger sauce, and a dark soya sauce. So this is supposed to take inspiration from a local favorite, the Hainanese chicken rice, and it's done in collaboration with a local celebrity, Ben Yo. And I know what you guys are thinking. Who is Ben Yo? It's this guy, a local MediaCorp artist, and supposedly dabbles in food quite a lot. He has a Chi Chong Fan business, he has a izakaya business, and supposedly sold durian at one point. I'm not sure what to think of it. Traditionally, only super big celebrities get to collaborate with McDonald's, like Travis Scott, BTS. I think this is the first ever local collaboration. I'm not sure what to think of it. It's kind of cool, but it's also kind of not cool. What do you guys think about it? In any case, we should move to the headliner of the day, the crispy Hainanese chicken burger. There is also the crisp cut fries that they brought back, and a banana pie, and a kopi frappe. More on this later. So the burger is very interesting because it's really quite Hainanese. When we think about Hainan cuisine, right, there's two things you think about: Hainanese chicken rice and Hainanese cutlet. So the Hainanese chicken rice is represented by the three sauces, and they managed to bring in a Hainanese cutlet, which is very clever as well. If you're from Singapore, you might know the famous Hainanese cutlet rice from Jian Dao Jian. The lore goes that the Hainanese people, who were known for their culinary expertise, were employed by the British people in the 1960s and the 1970s. Then British people only eat Western stuff, right? Cutlets and chops and stuff like that. And they wanted the chefs to replicate that here in Singapore. So the Hainanese just did it. It's not that difficult to do a cutlet or a chop, but it also became part of their cuisine. So this burger actually pulls from two of the most popular Hainanese dishes, the chicken rice and the cutlet rice. But it can be as interesting as it wants to, it needs to taste good. So, before I even take my first bite, I need to tell you guys about the dark soya sauce. So you're supposed to drizzle this on the burger as you eat it, as you would with chicken rice. But I'm gonna do one bite without first. Here we go. I was worried, right, that because the burger uses all three sauces, right, it will be too much. No sane person will eat chicken rice with all three sauces. So this was like my top worry for it, that it will be just like crazy. But they overcome this by tuning all of the sauces down. Like the ginger sauce and the garlic chili sauce here, right, it's very, very quiet. So now, time to have the burger in the final form. I think that's a good bite. The dark sweet sauce is very nice. It's very thick, very molassy. It's quite fragrant. It's way better than I expected it to be. And it goes very well with the burger. I need to organize a bit. Hits and misses. Hits. It's very well balanced. It's incredibly well balanced. I don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. They pulled it off. By tuning down the garlic chili, by tuning down the ginger, and letting you choose how much dark soya sauce you want, right? The bite actually makes so much sense. When you bite in, there's so many things to taste. There's three sauces. There's even mayonnaise, I believe. There's the texture of the slaw, the mixed veggies, and a piece of lettuce, and of course the crispy chicken fillet, which is basically, from the looks of it, right, it looks just like a McSpicy fillet that is not spicy. Even the batter is like the classic McDonald's batter with like the, what they use on the McCrispy. Hit number 2 is, concept-wise, it's just beautiful. They managed to pull in Hainanese things and made it taste okay in a McDonald's burger. Everything is very clever and tidy. From a foodie's perspective, obviously lesser to do with the taste now, but I really like that. Misses, it's not a Hainanese chicken rice burger. What we love of Hainanese chicken, right? That taste that drives your appetite crazy, right? If you're a fan of Hainanese chicken, you know what I'm talking about. It's not in this burger. There are hints of what is used in a Hainanese chicken, like ginger and dark soya sauce, but that's it. If I didn't know the burger was designed this way, I would have not guessed that it's a Hainanese chicken burger. And it's fine, it's fine. That is not to say that this is not delicious. This is still, I would say, it's pretty good. I actually have a problem. I don't know whether this is good or not. From a foodie's perspective, right, I'm very impressed with how they have put it all together and how they have made it work. I think there's a lot of work that went behind this, behind designing this burger. But if I would say raw taste satisfaction, I think it's good. I think it's good, yeah. If I judge it solely based on the burger, fluffy bun, nice texture contrast with the slaw and the lettuce, the chicken fillet which is signature of McDonald's taste, and an interesting sauce. Little bit up to personal preference, but I think they balanced it well and it's a good sauce. So verdict, can skip, can try, can stay. Can skip means you should skip this promotional item, can try coming with a number means how many times you should try this during this promotional phase, and can stay means that you should stay on the main menu. And this is a can try one. This is very interesting. I really love the different components of it, but I don't see myself ordering this again. It kind of feels like going to a theme park, right? Where it's super fun the first time, everything is new, right? But you will be very hesitant to go back a second time, like, cause you have seen everything already. I think the burgers lacks a sheer satisfaction that people will want to try to order it again. I'm not sure why they didn't go with a chicken rice chili. Instead, they went for the typical garlic chili. I'm sure they have their reasons. This feels like a lot of work has been put into it. But in terms of sheer shockness, I don't think it's there. Yeah, so let's quickly speed run the items that are making a return. These are not new items, has been released before. Crisp cut fries. I feel like I can literally send this taste over the camera. Like, you know the taste of curly fries, but now it's in crisp cut. Yeah, you got the taste in your mouth, right? Banana pie. McDonald's rarely misses with this kind of pie lah. They just got the pie crust on lock, man. Banana pie. This tastes like the ultimate goreng pisang. And lastly, a kopi frap. I went to Google up what is frap. Apparently it's just a chilled drink with blended ice. So this is simply kopi or peng with there's whipped cream and chocolate sprinkles or chocolate powder. Now you might be wondering, what the hell is a kopi frap? What's the difference between our local kopi and, you know, Americanos? The two biggest differences are butter and sugar are added to the roasting of our coffee beans, so that produces a darker, richer, creamier sort of coffee. And the second difference is the coffee extraction method. So instead of using the espresso machine, we use the sock method. The coffee grounds are stirred directly into the water and then sifted out using the sock. This is supposedly a quicker way to extract the flavor. Obviously, I'm not like an expert on the field, but this is why our local coffee has almost like a very rich, almost oily kind of finish. So what does that all mean if you give it to McDonald's? It means kopi peng katai with a little whipped cream and some hints of chocolate, but kopi peng. Quite nice, quite nice. I like that it's still a tinge bitter. The strength of the kopi still comes through. I like this. Kopi katai. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys this time. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.